Alright, here we are at Colorado Pro Gym, and it's 25 days out from the Pro IronMan. Feeling pretty good. Speech is a little different this time because I'm actually dying a little bit harder. As the show goes along, you know, you get a little bit more depleted and obviously in the face and stuff. So right now we're going to do some back. And before that, just wanted to talk about what's been going on recently. Since those pictures came up on the internet, got a large response, good positive response from you guys, the fans. So I do appreciate you guys for going on flexonline.com and checking them out. And big shout out to Isaac Hines, made me look real good. And I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy today. Also, since last time we had talked, Victor Martinez is out of the Arnold due to an injury. So that right there is a bummer because we all want to compete against the best, and right now he is one of the best, probably like the best right now, especially going into that show. So I did hear that he made a good surgery. A friend of mine, Dr. Victor Prisk, helped perform it. So shout out to him for making him, healing him, getting them back together and rebuilding them. And hopefully, Victor, you're staying positive, and hope to see you soon. So right now, about like 244, 245 range. Normally, I wouldn't even tell you about my weight, but Isaac put me on the spot, so I gotta keep it real. But really, right now, we're not focused on the weight because my conditioning is everything, and hopefully, you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about here in the next few weeks. So let's get to it. Alright, so our first exercise we knocked out was some lat pull downs. Did about 4 sets, 10, 12 reps. And now we're over at bent rows. Right now I'm doing underhand grip to work the lower lat region. Felt like that was one of my weaker areas. And for me, I might not be one of the whitest guys, but it's helped pack on a lot of muscle doing the underhand grip than the overhand. I still incorporated the overhand in my off season, but for this pre-contest, I'm really focusing on the underhand grip. So after we bang this out, we're gonna go over and do some hammer strength seated rows, and then finish off with wide grip underhand pull downs, which also work the lower lat region, and then some hyper extensions, and then might do some posing. So let's get after it. So right now we're doing some hammer strength. Different machine that I don't normally use, but right now it's helping me focus on targeting, my lats, like pulling it in, like especially a lot of people try to set up like a back double bicep or a back flat spread, and they try to bring out that Christmas tree. Well, this is definitely an exercise to do it because you're keeping your hips in and you're squeezing back with your elbows. So anyone that's seen someone with a good tree has probably done something like this.
Your face looks smaller than before. Did your head shrink? Did you just shave?
Yeah, I just shaved. last time everybody was like, oh my God, what is he doing to himself? He doesn't look the same. Well, guess what? It was 5 weeks out. Come on, guys. Cut me some slack, man. I mean, everybody and their mom knows that when I get ready for a show, I come out with the big chubby cheeks, and then the day of the show, damn near look like a person in South Africa or something, man. Trying to get bugs out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talks about the pain and the suffering. But is it painful when you stand in line at the bank when you're trying to cash your check? I don't think so. That picture is fun. Great flex either. Anyone says that picture is whack, you're out your damn mind. Alright, for our next exercise we're doing some pull downs, but we're gonna, instead of using the overhand grip wide, we're gonna go underhand and a little bit more narrow. It's gonna work like the lower area that I was talking about from before. But what I like to do is keep the weight about 80% and crank out more sets. So I'm only gonna get about like 30 seconds rest time and 10 to 12 reps. And this is just to stretch that fascia out as much as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and... Alright guys, that just completed our back training. First we did lat pull downs with wide grip, then we went over to bent rows, underhand grip, and then we went to a seated, more like a seated cable, but on the hammer strength. And then we went back to the lat pull down machine, but this time we did underhand grip, and then we finished off with some hyperextensions. Now I know a lot of you guys have been really wanting to see, you know, what I've done to get my back ready. So you guys have heard it on the message boards and whatnot about my arms being big and shoulders and the chest. And you guys have all been waiting to see the back. Well, you're going to have to wait until the IronMan and the Arnold Classic. So stay tuned for flexonline.com for more updates, pictures, videos, and me. I'm going to be posting on there as well. So come say what's up.